2K TV interactive special. We talked to NBA2K League prospect Dirk.
Any commentator, coach, whoever it is, they wish that they could play professionally at some point.
Chris and I draft our all-star teams.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
And we have your top plays.
What's going on, boys? It's been a little minute, but you know, sometimes it's good to take breaks. Makes you miss these games even more. I'm not to say that I missed 2K. I really didn't miss 2K, but you know, sometimes I do kind of miss coming back over here and, you know, kicking it. But
first up, let's talk about us. When did Chris Manning and Alexis Morgan announce themselves? It's weird to talk about us in third person, but when did we announce ourselves as the
break
new
is so
host of
worth it.
NBA2K TV?
Break is so worth it.
Unlimited Tournament 2019, NBA Xmas 2018, New Year's Special 2018, or the All-Star Weekend in 2019.
Getting wild now. They look like they're from outer space.
Welcome to NBA2K20. I'm your host, Chris Manning.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. If you answered NBA All-Star
The fact that I know
Weekend
the answers to some of these questions is ridiculous.
Which means we are pushing our 1-year anniversary. Happy anniversary to us. I can't believe it.
We'll see you guys next week from the 2K TV studio.
Next up, where was the first
There's a lot of questions
NBA
this
All-Star
episode,
game
too.
played?
Was it A, Los Angeles, B, New York, C, Boston,
It was
or
in Boston.
D, Chicago?
I know this.
This is a good question.
It is a good question. I don't think a lot of you know this.
I didn't know either until you told me.
Until I looked it up and found out.
Here's a hint. It's the arch nemesis of Chris Manning's favorite.
There's no way they would have gave us that much time.
Moving on
to give
the
us
next
that hint.
question, the 2020 NBA All-Star Game will be held in Chicago. How many previous times has Chicago?
How many
hosted the
were?
All-Star Game?
I'm gonna say
1, 2,
3.
3,
I think it was 4. 'Cause I think I got this wrong last time I played it.
How many All-Star appearances did Kobe Bryant make during his playing career?
Was it 17, 18?
Kobe, come on, everybody knows
19,
that.
Or 20?
Big 18.
Seriously amazing if you look back at that.
I know,
Big
it was
18, baby.
I was amazed at those
Big
numbers.
18,
And
baby.
he's won the most All-Star MVPs.
And then they're gonna ask us how many did Jordan make, and I
How many
think
All-Star
it's
appearances
15.
did Michael Jordan make?
Was it 15, 14, 17, or 19?
Ah,
I know
14. It was
either,
14.
Man, I stink at trivia.
We gotta know. It's MJ.
Fuck.
Got 0 VC so far.
Fuck that one up.
You didn't get it right? They didn't
All right, let's
get
get into the game, man.
A lot going on here in the Queen City. There's Tryon Streets in Uptown Charlotte, home of the Hornets. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. And it's Law in at the point guard. And for the Hornets, Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. Cody Zeller out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. Chris, if your team's style of play doesn't seem to be working, do you still have time within a season to change it?
There's always time, as long as everyone is on the same page. And if something's not working, the worst thing you can do is to keep going in that direction. You need to bring everyone in, let them know the mistakes that we've made, let them know our new
Get out there. Get out
and
there.
ask everyone, are they in on it? And if they're not,
Bust
those
us
guys
some
that aren't in on
fucking-
it, you stay in the locker room. We'll be back after the game. And if everyone's in on it, we're going to have a heck of a time.
Bust us
We're gonna
some
have a heck of a
Hornets
time
ass.
because
See if we could go for
now we have a
81.
new outlook, and sometimes with a new
We're
outlook,
gonna do it for
brings
Kobe.
positive energy.
I don't know if I don't want to go for 82, but I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to do the 81.
Looking around. Monk with the ball. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Law.
How did I
And
miss
the
that?
rebound goes to the Hornets. And here is Monk. And that one is good.
How did I miss that layup?
Room to shoot, especially inside.
That's hilarious.
Such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Law. He had 40 points.
How did I miss that layup?
And he also looked to
I must be rusty.
at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Barrett with the ball. Kid Gilchrist there. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How the hell did I miss those 2 layups?
Right there through clear contact.
Surprised I didn't blow that first layup.
First quarter.
The way this game is shaping up.
Pass to Batum. Passes it to Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. Kept alive. Here's Kid Gilchrist.
Fuck is wrong with that guy?
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of
That works.
intensity to the defensive end.
We got jumbled up a little bit. I don't know what happened. He just got the clear lane. It was all watching me and who's that, Knox? We don't have the ball. Why are you watching us? Well, you guys are so dumb. I don't know how it did that.
Now here's Rozier. He's guarded by Long. Tries again. Robinson with the block. And they get it back.
Oh,
and Rozier is outstanding at drawing fouls on these.
How? We just did this.
Shooting their first free throws of the evening.
We literally just did this. I hate that. Swear to God, I hate that shit in this game, bro. This shit is so fucking stupid. I can't play with that shit on my screen. This shit is so stupid. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This shit is so stupid. I will not lie to you.
NBA2K20, we have some all-stars.
I don't know why, but
Our own.
shit is dumb as hell.
The latest NBA 2K20 legends.
Just wanted me to see the fucking commercial again. Niggas that had like an actual commercial like mid-game. What the fuck?
They've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
The hell was that about?
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5.
Cash?
Law and at the 1 spot.
Nope.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
You've seen a lot of teams
Wide
over
open.
your time that have been
Not making none of my
start
shots
the
though.
season, then just fall apart second half of the season.
Have you seen it, Kevin, happen with teams that have really good veteran players?
Apparently this is going to be a passing. Oh, maybe not.
Unravel. I mean, it's painful to watch. None come to mind, but I'm sure you could start to find teams.
Feels like one of those assist type games.
From one half of the season to the next.
And some of that we know. It can happen with injuries to a star player and you just are dismantled. But a lot of times...
Like the Pacers with Oladipo.
Yeah.
They were different
Get in the hole.
last quarter of the season.
It's a great call, Kevin. But a lot of times it happens with young teams because...
Get in the hole, baby.
Such a hot start, and it's a bit unexpected. There's going to be a lot more attention on you. And you start to feel like, oh, well, we've arrived. This
Get in
is
the hole,
easy.
baby.
We've done this for 35, 40 games. No problem. Well... The league figures you out, and a lot of times,
I got you. You go left side, I go right side.
To this Lemmings kind of falling
I was like,
off
yeah, that's right, that's
And
right.
now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now, here's Rozier.
Stop. We'll take all of those.
And a fast break now for New York. Plenty of space. And Law gets it to go.
That three?
No.
Nope.
Goose has got his second bucket tonight.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
I don't even know if they're going to give me enough minutes because I don't have the ability to set the minutes yet.
18-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass, Kevin. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
To stop the drought and the basketball.
That was, what did he, like, dribble it through my legs or some gay shit?
Disadvantage attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Knox. After the basket by Charlotte. Passes it to Law. Lets it go with a three.
Slightly early.
Teammates right now covering
It was a good shot. I got to keep shooting
the
it.
type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And how committed is
That was nice.
there
That was
on
cute.
the attack to the rim. When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Here's Law.
Blow by.
In an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Count that
Too
one.
little.
Hughes has got 8 points.
Too quick.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that
Everybody
possession,
man up,
but
man.
maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Rozier.
Take some of your fans home with me.
For a decent chunk of their offense, he's averaging over 15 points a game.
Take some of your fans home with me tonight.
Well, you can tell that Kevin Knox ahead of time knew he was going to shoot that ball no matter what the defense was doing.
Now, here's Rozier. He's tightly guarded. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Batum. No one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 7.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish. But
Damn.
that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Batum.
I'm here. I'm watching all of that. I'm watching everything.
Now the pass to Kid
See it all like I got 8 eyes.
Pulls up
Like
on
I'm
the
a
wing.
spider.
And misses it
But I'm
off
not
the right
Donovan
side of the
Mitchell.
rim.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling
Hey-ya.
this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Yeah, they have gone full
Just karate chop it in there.
from the opening tip, showing no signs.
We out here going dumb for 2-4.
Wondered if they would take some time to
So if
find
that
the
means we
opening.
gotta
They did it at
dumb it
jump ball.
down
It's been awesome tonight.
and then try to go Kobe out here, then we gotta do it.
Wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that
They-
one doesn't
oh.
cost them.
God,
That's not
I'm
gonna
an
be
idiot for
your
that one.
favorite
I'm
target.
dedicating the rest of this 2K season for that man.
Feeding you if you're gonna keep missing layups.
And that means we gotta go dumb.
The Knicks leading by 10.
I mean, we absolutely have to go dumb.
And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got his second basket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Out of bounds, New York takes
I don't know
it.
where he was going.
Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern
Now the
Conference
thing is, I don't know
Well, you just look
exactly
at the
how.
numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer.
I don't know exactly how much minutes I'm going to play.
And not walk away with some
Usually,
for their efforts.
that should be 2 points.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Usually, Coach
Bridges comes in for
will sit me out.
and a switcher also for New York. Marcus Morris is checked in for Robinson. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte.
I used to, but I don't like it anymore.
During their last encounter in New York.
I like to be like as close to the court as possible.
Everyone in the rotation plays.
My career used to be like one of my favorite. Well, was it that?
Came in last game and just played lights out.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was that. That was like one of my favorite for the longest time because everybody obviously like a lot of the bigger content creators. Everybody uses 2K camera. 2K camera is just some. This is not even realistic.
Points in the win
I like a nice realistic camera where I feel like I'm actually like on the court. If they had, oh god, if they had like a first-person camera, oh my goodness.
They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out.
Oh my goodness, I'd be in my glory. Second, of course.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Marvin Williams. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Dwayne Bacon. And it's Malik Monk in for Terry Rozier. Now, here's Monk. He's coming out the
Oh, give me a break.
And Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes.
Give me a break.
He goes in for these and ones.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Brent, offensive versatility, all the rage now. Which guards do you think do the best job of generating offense with their back?
I don't know if we'll be able to do it because they don't. Unless
these guys are playing with their back
I get the ability to get like 40 minutes a game.
To get the ball without a dribble.
I think I'm only getting like probably 32 minutes probably. Barely even that.
And DeMar DeRozan have had tremendous efficiency from those areas on the floor. So
Switch.
those are the kind of players that put some pressure on your defense.
He's more of a.
They're starting their offense so.
More of an attack the rack type guy.
They're effective with which they do it. Not on the post, not on the perimeter, and they're finding ways to be.
How the fuck was you in my way, Barrett? That's my job. I'm going deep corner. You hit the fucking the corner part of the. I mean the angle part of the 3.
Thanks, Kevin.
Fucking knucklehead.
Their last matchup against the Nets was a man on a mission. He scored 40 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really
Of course.
stood out. A very solid stat line.
Of course he would miss. Why wouldn't he?
We know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Why wouldn't he?
Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable.
See it. You see the clamps. See them drains just clamping on. Like a vice grip.
Against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Cannot remember. Let me see. I don't think I'll be able to see here. More like a finishing playmaker, something to that like.
Grabs the miss.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot.
Something to that
An
ilk.
easy chance turns into a tough one because
I've been away from 2K for a hot minute.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The only thing that really brought me back is 2-4.
Numbers this year at the line
got me into the basketball mood a little bit.
To the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
I think I'm like a slashing playmaker.
First one falls for him.
Can't shoot worth a damn. Oh, he got a better jump shot. Holy shit.
And working Kevin themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Hello, what the fuck?
A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I mean, he's just been
And I'm like 6'6", 215. Stock. 6'6", 6'7". Well, am I 6'6" or 6'7"? Yeah, 6'6". You can't make yourself 6'7" for some fucking reason. 6'7" is the perfect point guard size. Like they should cap you at 6'7". Like I get, you know, having your point guard 6'5", 6'6", 6'7". That's kind of OP, but I mean they're out there. Those guys are out there. Those guys are definitely out there.
And it's an 11-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high.
There's no way I'm getting 80 anything. I may could get 50, 60, but 80? I don't know. They'll literally sit me down. Unless we like keep it a close game. That's the only thing I can think of. If we keep it a close game and I just like get my numbers and like try to let them stay in it, you know what I mean?
You can't get that one. So New York will take it the other
It's the
way.
only way, but because if we blow them out, they're gonna sit me down and just rest me. The fuck was that?
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
You know, Brent, something
I
other
swear,
major
I
sports
swear.
do, receding during the playoffs. The highest seeds always will play the
I need to start
lowest
putting that in
seeds.
my
You think the NBA should go down
in
that road?
my titles too,
because
that's kind of important to like the 2K community. What your build and what your build and characters makeup is. So slash and playmaking point guard 6'6", 215. So that way they have some sort of like idea of what that kind of character can do on the court, what you can and can't do. I get it. Me personally, I don't do too much I don't do too much online gameplay. Like I used to play Park back in like the early, like when they first introduced Park, and we actually had fucking different parks and shit we could travel to, and it wasn't just one big ass garbage ass park. But yeah, I totally abandoned like the online scene. I play a little pro-am here and there, but that's about it. No my league, none of that. None of that.
Drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Hornets trail by 12. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last
there you go.
By Batum. And this break gives us a moment to look at the leading playmakers among rookies for the past 10 games.
I had a fucking
an uncommonly gifted
had the team and all that in the pro-am on the Xbox days, but
demonstrating the breadth of their offensive talent as far as creating a great sign for both of them.
Back in the Xbox days, but we were so fucking garbage that like kind of jaded my my whole opinion on that too. You got a whole bunch of people who think they're nice, and then when shit don't go right, everybody want to point the finger and shit. But that's friends.
Charlotte will retain possession. And let's check out a breakdown.
I would have liked to play with a fucking actual good team, a good pro-am team, to see what that was like, but never.
Here's Monk, 13 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Really? I was just standing right there? All right.
Hurry. Well, once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
So what would I have to get, like 40 by half and try to get like another 40 at the end? But we still need to make it close, because they're going to take me out.
Now here's Batum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Buries it down.
They're going to take me out. I know it. I know this game's coding too well.
That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Here's Law.
How?
Misses off the backboard.
I know I'm not a shooter, but really?
The three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area.
Fucking kidding me?
The defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Batum.
Yeah, you're gonna have to drive it. I switch. Mind your business. Oh, shit, I'm out of here.
No one around him.
Give me that.
Rebounded by New York.
Downhill.
Here's Law, and that one is stuffed right through.
Downhill. Like, these new badges are so fucking cheese nowadays, yo. All right, I remember when you was able to like select any badge and put it on your character back in like the old days, like P3 360 days. But some of these reworked badges and these new badges are just like so fucking cheese. Downhill gold. Oh my god. Giannis shit is like, his shit say gold, but his shit gotta be fucking Hall of Fame. There's no way. There's no way in hell.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far.
Downhill gold. What else? What else is some cheese? Intimidated, that's definitely some cheese.
Passes to Zeller.
Clamps not really so much, because you definitely need defensive badges to balance out some of these offensive badges. Excuse me.
Here's Law. And that's good.
Giant Slayer, I guess that actually, plays in well. Some of them shooting badges, like, come on. And these blow-by animations, like, accompanied with a lot of these badges, like,
The shot
It
by Monk
gets
is
it
no
gets
good.
dirty.
The Knicks leading by 15 to the paint.
There's some sort of skill involved, but
Randle
it's
passes to Wall.
still dirty. Got him. Froze him. And one.
Fouled on the shot,
Froze him.
picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Green machine. Flexible release. Oh my God.
Along with maintaining
The
pace,
cheesiest.
playing with tons of intensity.
It is a
Brett, when
dirty
you look
game
back at all the
nowadays,
stars
man.
you played against during your career, who
I
was
used to
the
get
most
frustrated in the
intimidating?
park in like 2K15
Well,
and
I think
2K16,
about
so
intimidating
I could
players
only
in the first year comes to
imagine
mind is Anthony Mason. I know
how
he wasn't
how
a
how
bona fide
frustrating it
star
gets
player,
when
but
dudes
he
is
knows
just
the
as
role
soon
that
as
he
they
played
like
that he
touch the
played
half
with.
court
Anthony
line, like
Mason
LaMelo Ball
was a
just
player you
shooting.
did not want to,
I'd be
playing
sick.
against. During my
I'd be
era,
sick.
Most of the years that I had some successes and minutes on the floor, it was certainly Kevin Garnett. The way that
I think
Kevin
did they
played
nerf
every
the
game,
dribbles? I heard they
watching
nerfed the
him
dribbles.
very closely. From year 1 to year 18
I
or
think they
19,
nerfed the behind the
Kevin
Steph Curry
came at you
behind the back or something
every
like that.
game, every night with the same kind of zest
Let me see.
and excitement to compete.
Well put. And so here is New York.
It still creates a lot of
On the bucket
space.
by
Come
the
on now.
Hornets. And
Come
yes,
on
it's
now.
good. Goose has got 36.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's
Get
really
real.
got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
He just guarded that really
And
well.
Zeller kicks to Monk. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 20.
We gotta let them back in this, so that way I stay out here.
With their offensive execution.
On the sideline, let's
Oh,
catch up with
I fucked that
Hall
up.
of Famer
That
David
should have been a fucking turnover.
Well, Kevin, Charlotte's had to wait a bit the last few years. Now, the city hosted the All-Star game last season, but for the Hornets, they've gone
That should have
3
been a turnover.
seasons without a playoff appearance and 15 seasons without winning
So
a
if you
playoff
got
series.
somebody with tight
At
handles
that time, the franchise
and
had
fucking
7 head
handles for
coaches
days
and a shifting
and all the
front
cheesy
office.
dribble shit,
Buzz City is hoping that its
is
wait
that
for
gonna
playoff
what's gonna
relevance Kevin?
be the deciding factor if somebody has like clamps, pickpocket, intimidate and all that shit? What's gonna be the basic the tiebreaker in that situation?
Pass to Smith. New York moving it around. Here's Barrett. He has 7.
Hey.
6 to shoot from past the arc. Law misses.
Nasty, that was a nasty ass jumper.
Charlotte's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12.
What are you doing? What are you doing,
Here's
bud?
Bacon. He's covered by Long. Monk. And the rebound.
Shit like
goes
that,
to
I
the
want to
Nets.
know now.
Randall's got his
'Cause I'm
fifth
like,
rebound right now in
if
the
you
game.
got all the cheesy
For New
dribbles
York, they have made
and I
2
got
thirds of
all
their
the
free
cheesy
throws tonight.
defensive badges,
6 of
who's
9
going to
to
win
be
in that
exact.
situation? I feel like offense is always going to win. I don't know if the stats are really going to come into play that much.
First free throw is good.
And a guy
Bah.
who's bounced around the
Took on 6 of 8.
So I'm going to have to
Free
get
throw
like
lines tonight.
fucking
and on the season
50
they're
something.
hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
He misses the free throw.
A second-round pick who relies on instincts and a little bit of size, Hernan Gomez, actually a pretty good free throw shooter.
He hits the second from the line. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Smith for 3. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Oh, shit.
Knicks lead by 18. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Alfred, you guys scored a lot in the first half. What are you doing well offensively?
I think it starts with defense. We're able to get out in transition and getting rebounds and pushing the ball. I think that's what's getting us open looks.
Well, we'll see if you can keep doing that in the second half, Alfred. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Damn, I got 300 for y'all right now. I would love to.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see openings before they happen.
All right, then now. Watch out there now.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. So that's the Hornets 5. Hornets trail by 21. Ball stolen. Here's Law. Rozier defending. Count it. Good.
Come on, I need that.
A huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He
We
wants
need
to
40
make sure
points.
that this lead holds up.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Law, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
40.
Hughes has got 43 points.
Well, the talk at halftime.
Just keep me on Rozier.
Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Rozier, the pass to Kidd-Gilchrist. Back to Rozier. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing as well at the defensive end. They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Rozier.
I got my jaw out. I got my bottom jaw out. And I'm biting on my jersey right now.
He kicks it to Monk. Back to Rozier.
3 seconds?
And the officials calling for a 3-second
fuck?
violation.
The fuck? How long was he going to stay there?
How last month turned out for him, averaging about 15 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Oh, my goodness.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
Okay, he smoked the fuck out of that.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Knox. Shoots it up. Goes back up. Whistle
And one.
is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The Knicks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
One shot.
This game is so nasty.
And that one
Yo,
calls for
Bryce
Robinson.
Maximus
Charlotte
game is
calls
so
timeout.
nasty.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Oh.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have been the most dangerous scorers in the league over the last 10 games. And you look at Goose, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
He gave them a luxury in those games that a lot of teams just don't have. I mean, being able to plug a rookie in and know he's going to carry his weight offensively.
Monk for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Barrett the pass to Law. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Charlotte. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Fuck.
Biombo's checked in. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They're scoreless since the
There's no way.
half.
There's no way.
Here's Monk.
80, my man? Like, Maybe in like an old 2K, yeah, but like not in today's era. Maybe if I was a shooter, you know what I'm saying? I could shoot threes and shit. But not in my game. I'm not a shooter. That shit is gonna be so hard to take. I mean, Kobe was getting to the line too. He wasn't really shooting that game either. I mean, he did have some big shots, but he wasn't really. He was really killing them at the line and all of that.
Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Batum brings the double team. Barrett wide open. He fires. That's good, and a nice assist from Law. Goose has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
70? Can I get 70?
Batum scanning the floor. To the middle. And Zeller kicks to Monk. And
that works.
Out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, not going to be an easy one for them. We know about the struggles they've had of late, and having to deal with the back end of the back-to-back is never fun.
Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now, here's Rozier.
What are you doing?
He's covered by Long. Charlotte moving the ball around.
What are you doing?
Yes, that goes in.
Mind your business.
Monk's got 4 this quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Law. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Payton's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Law.
50.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Over in the corner, but 2. Rebounded by Law.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Knox, and it's good for 2. Knox has got 5 now.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And so here's Charlotte following the score by New York.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The 11-footer. Batum grabs
I just had to take it.
Yeah, that was $1 million.
What I look like not taking it.
To free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
What I look like not taking that shot, you know?
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that.
I got the same amount of points as their whole team.
Here's Law, and it's thrown down hard.
I got more points than their whole team.
Well, you risk getting torched when somebody's open.
That's why I feel like they're going to take me out.
Skilled enough to find the open man.
Because they're not even trying. Like, at least try.
And here is Rozier. 7 points in the game.
I'm giving them easy buckets, and they're not taking them.
Against Payton. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Zeller, and that's good on the assist.
Trying to help you guys.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Law. That shot is off.
I knew that was going to be off. I don't know why he even shot that.
At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards, and that'll be the
Excuse
first
me.
of a 2-game
Reservation for 2.
And again,
Why'd I do that?
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Batum. The kick out to Rozier. Fires from deep. And it's the Hornets another three.
He's been terrific.
Yeah, I need to
tonight,
shoot threes.
and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Law, defended by Batum.
Foul, ref. Don't call something on me,
Randall's
please.
got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rozier with the ball. He's got 10. Passes it to Zeller. Outside Batum, and it's the Hornets another three.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Knicks shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Law, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And checking out the stats for Goose. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. Tops in scoring, 7th in assists, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And he
Good
knocks down
shit.
the first one. And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Portis, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Morris comes in for Kevin Knox. Murray's checked in for Barrett. And Smith subbed in for Payton. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Well, we've seen this before when Willie's pushing the action.
Oh, boy.
A lot of missing stats from the 60s
Why would you
and
do that?
70s, but if we could go back and look at those actual numbers, any players you think would really be
No way I'm getting
catching
80.
our eye in terms of, wow, I didn't know that guy was that good, or he's better than I thought he
Again,
was.
I need 20
We always
points in
look
8
at
minutes.
The incredible, mind-boggling numbers of Wilt Chamberlain,
yes,
and think,
yes.
what
Just
was
showing
that
no
guy
sportsmanship
doing?
type shit.
And we don't even have half of it.
No.
So Wilt Chamberlain comes to mind first. What I think about Kevin when that question comes up is how many great players through the 70s and also really through the 80s, because the three-point line wasn't accentuated enough, missed the opportunity to be even greater scorers. I mean, Jerry West with a three-point line. And
Can you imagine that?
You
I
got to
know.
be kidding me. So there's a lot of gap of those players.
20
too,
points,
that
8
also
minutes.
because of changes in rules and because the three-point line wasn't in, that we would be talking about in terms of nostalgia and their accomplishments with a much different voice.
Even someone as recent as Jordan, with the rules the way they are now,
Absolutely.
Be unbelievable.
With the openness of the floor and what Michael could do, as if he wanted to prove he could do more.
We need to fucking shoot some threes. That's the only problem. We don't have no threes in our
New
arsenal.
York,
So
looking at who they've got. Goose out there with Payton. Then it's Randall. Then there's Murray. And it's Knox in at the 4. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Biyombo. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. For the 3.
slightly early.
Zeller grabs
Son
the
of a
board.
bitch.
Zeller's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Biyombo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, with advanced analytics becoming commonplace in the NBA, which stats do you personally hold most valuable?
Well, it's amazing to talk about effective field goal percentage. I laugh a lot about...
Which is everything shooting. Free throws.
Yeah, well, I like to use true shooting percentage, Kevin, because that's where you adopt 3-point shooting percentage, 2-point shooting percentage, and your free throw percentage.
Everything.
But in talking to a lot of people around the league, general managers and coaches, I laugh inside to myself a little bit like, oh, so now shooting's important? Like what? Like now shooting's important around the league?
Right.
As if, you know, the time that you go out to start playing basketball, you grab a ball, you go towards the goal, and your goal is to make the shot. And so we're talking so much more about how much shooting is valued. Effective field goal percentage is tremendous, with true shooting percentage being not far behind.
Now, here's Rozier. Defense right on him.
Come on.
Now Martin.
You guys are wasting possessions.
The Hornets need to get a shot off here.
You guys are just wasting possessions.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Long. A powerful one-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen.
See, they got 83 already.
How it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Rozier. Defended by Long. Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Long. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Player salary is obviously a large investment, Brent. What are some other investments that owners can make to help their team get better? Either on
70.
The floor or off?
Massive one, Kevin, obviously, is in terms of your
we could get to 70.
And what it is that
I don't know about 81.
Physical therapy staff, your strength and conditioning staff, because you want these guys available at the best
good play.
and maximum potential physically that they can give you. A lot of teams, quite frankly, in the past couple of seasons, Kevin, looking into other ways, holistic therapies, mental approach that they can have mental wellness for their players as part of their programming. So
71.
I think you build some
need 10 points. 5 minutes.
Let the guys go bounce the ball around and shoot, are absolutely missing.
Yes.
Yeah, they're missing the boat on what it is that their players require, need, and need to be complete as people.
Outside, Martin. Inside, Bridges dishes to Biombo. And it's Graham missing. For
Damn
New
it.
York, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Knox. Here's Law. And, yep, another basket.
One.
Scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd.
Oh, they talking about me. They talking about me making history. Hold on, I can't hear shit. Need to plug in my headphones so I can hear the history they talking about. Need to hear the history.
Plays all time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the 1st and 3rd place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and 3rd place all time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
Fucking ain't right, I'm making history. Give me the damn ball now.
Limit. Do you think total games is the most accurate assessment in that?
I don't think so, Kevin.
What is it?
It's the amount of minutes that the players play.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that teams are digging around on that when players reach. And trust me, they got to be lucky, but you're talking 35,000, 40,000 minutes in the league. That the body is just not capable at that point of replicating the things that it's done year in and year out. So forget about the games. Go to total minutes played. That's where you'll find the biggest fall off.
Stop
for
wasting
some
these
of
damn
your favorite
minutes.
players that have amused and entertained you for years.
Interesting. Rebounded by Long. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The Hornets.
Fuck me.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Down low.
Now they want to go into fucking basically concession mode.
Right there, slick feed.
They want to
New
concede.
York shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Long, and he jams it with authority.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of
Come
a
on.
move to get himself the space
3 minutes.
needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Here's Graham, guarded by Long. To the inside. And it's Washington missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
And the first one at the line is good. And obviously some good players have taken less money for a chance at a winning championship
Oh boy.
That's made some rich teams
My heart is
even
dumping.
Well, you have to appreciate a player in that regard, thinking that the financial gains that he could have somewhere else and playing for a team that's not capable.
3 seconds,
of doing
ref.
what it is that you're trying to do, and that's win a championship. That they've decided, look, it's not about that for me. What it is about the experience of being around a team that elevates itself to being the best team in the league. And if you're fortunate enough at the highest level, Kevin, as a basketball player, to be around,
Wow, just like Kobe,
that
going to the free throw
experience
line.
sticks with you for a lifetime. So you do appreciate guys.
You know my heart is thumping, right?
To be around a championship.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
I gotta miss them both. Gotta miss them both.
No good on the second free throw. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Martin with the bucket.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Law misses.
Yeah,
No.
there, but just couldn't finish.
Martin against Portis. Portis brings the double team. Graham. Rebounded by Long. Goose has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Jenkins got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so it'll boot good. He hits
Woo!
it.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score
Fucking go, man.
For the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
Fucking go.
When Kobe did what he did back in 06, I never thought we'd see something like that again. But tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 81 twice now.
Twice.
Hard work and
Twice.
hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No
For the GOAT, man.
Offensive rebound there, going for the tip in. Down low.
For the legend.
Portis, the pass to Murray.
Had to do that.
Here's Trier inside.
Had to do
And
that.
that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Clearly a foul.
There's no way I wasn't just going to do that. I had to. It was a must.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Alonzo Trier.
Still shaking.
And so Bullock
Still got
nails
like
both of them.
Ugh.
And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. Kicks it to Martin.
Still like jittery almost.
And foul on the
Wow.
shot. So he'll get a chance.
Like I like goosebumps almost. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
easy call.
Going to the line. Martin. Shooting
2 shots.
And that one falls for Martin.
Oh, man, I had to do it. Why the fuck is Mixer not working
That
on
one
the...
falls, so he hits both of them.
The Mixer chat isn't working. I don't know
And
why.
so it's New York with it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Graham.
Yeah, my only turnover.
Now here is Martin. He's guarded by Bullock. Now here is Martin. Pass to Washington. Takes it from 10. Misses off the left eye. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
81.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
I needed to do that. That was a must.
That'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg. This is Kevin Harlan.
That was an absolute must. You know what I'm saying? There was no way that I couldn't just come out here and, you know what I'm saying, give it up for that man. I had to. It was a must-have. You know what I'm saying? There was no way that I couldn't. What kind of fan would I be? The only thing, if I would have did it in Kobe sneakers, I wasn't thinking, but, you know. It wasn't a meaningless game, but hey.
Hey, Kenny here. You were incredible. Season high in points, validating everyone who insisted you could make it into the NBA, even after the questions that were raised heading into the draft.
I appreciate it, Kenny, man. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time comparing games because each one's different. Different opponent, different strategy going in. I did feel good tonight, though, man. And credit to my teammates for hitting me on the ball when I could do something with it, you know? Without their efforts, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you now, Kenny.
Che, need you for that meet and greet with auction winners?
Yeah, can you give me a second?
It's gotta be now.
So just 1 second, 1 second.
Oh, you see the chase? I know you see the chase. I know you see the chase. How you get them sneakers early, kid? How you get those early, kid? Yo, fam. Hold up. Hey, I'm glad you got those, but how did you get those? Who do you know at Nike? I don't even got those yet. I was waiting to debut those at the All-Star game. How did you get those, fam?
Yeah, let's do it.
You gotta talk to that kid, yo.
Welcome back to Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. We're here with the star of tonight's game, Che, and welcome to our show, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me, Hank.
Yeah, now, Che, you led the team in points, rebounds, and assists tonight.
A word? Haven't even looked at the stat sheet yet.
You were balling, brother.
Cool. All right, so how does it feel to put up a line like that?
You know, it's kind of cool, especially because we won. But all that stuff comes from us as a team playing well together. You know, I got a bunch of rebounds because other guys were blocking out. So shouts out to everyone for chipping in on the boards. And you can't get assists unless dudes are hitting shots, right? So, yeah, it's cool, but I don't put a ton of stock in it. Everyone contributes to win.
I contribute to a win over here at Hank and the Hornet, right, Hank?
That's debatable.
Okay.
You guys both work well together.
Thanks. Well, great stuff, Che, and we thank you for your time.
Hey, no problem. Anytime.
All right, coming.
No rookie in NBA history has scored as many points in a single game as you
No
did
rookie
tonight,
did.
Che. That's an incredible accomplishment.
I appreciate that.
I did it for Kobe, though.
What does an accomplishment like that mean to you, given where you came from at the start of the season?
Yeah, I did that for Kobe. That wasn't even for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Shut up the haters.
It's huge, Patty. I mean, I had so many people telling me that I couldn't even make this league. And now this. So, yeah, it feels good to shut people up. Just goes to show a lot of these prognosticators that they don't know what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me shine.
10,000 fans because of that. 10,000 fans. Custom colorway release. See, nigga, we had a special party for this. And this kid had them early, yo. Who is your connect at Nike, bro? Look at that colorway, bro. Look at the colorway. Woo!
That's team effort. I helped.
Ooh, baby. Oh, my God. I did it. Yeah, the motherfucking Galaxy joints. The Galaxy All-Star Chase. You know what I'm saying? Get them now. The Air Flight React BBs All-Star joints. Exclusively releasing at the All-Star game. There's no other way you can get it. Only way you can get it is being at Foot Locker, Foot Action Champs, and Finish Line in Chicago at the All-Star game. Okay? That's the only way you can get these. Or if you are in Chicago and they're doing the Nike stash or they're doing the Nike drop there, where your location has to be in Chicago. It's the only way. No other way. They will release on Nike.com only for the people in Chirac. Oh, no, they will release everywhere, but that is the only other way you could get them in person.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Let's get this money.
All right. Here's what they're starting with.
Getting big money, big checks. Playboy, your time's up. What you guys thinking? Keep it real with you. I don't give a fuck about your store discount. Really don't. I never shop with you guys. Can we put it all in the money? I need 10,000 in event. Can we make it happen? How about 3 incentives? 10,000 in event, 3 incentives. Let's make it happen. Let's make it work. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's do that. And let's do that. Oh, one more? We get one more? 2 points for every dunk. Oh no. Let's get a point for every point. Let's do that. Pleasure doing business with you, baby. Pleasure. Let's do it.
Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Jeff.
Love you guys, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate working with you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at how fly I am, man. God damn, boy. Why are you so fly, boy? Let's see what we working on. Let's see. Let's go with we don't need Giant Slayer. Let's go with Let's do that.
I wonder how long they're gonna stomp me out. I hope they don't. Tell them to bring me my money.
Oh God. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Tell her, bring me my money. The hell wrong with you? The hell wrong with you? Oh, memes. I love memes. We got like 20 bands to spend. We really don't need it. How long is it going to take for us to get to 90? So basically, we need like 50,000. And we're going to get that 90. Wow. I'm not going to lie, it takes a lot of money. I only got 20,000. I probably may get another 40, 50,000 by the end of the year. Because I get $1,000 a game. There's like 40 games left. So I may have like 60,000. Like, oh, I got money with the All-Star selection. Yo, these fucking messages are so trash nowadays. Like, they're so fucking canned, and they literally was just so. Oh my god. Like, it actually was pretty good. Fucking a couple of years ago, you would actually like have interactions with people. You guys would make friends, and they would come to your apartment, and it would seem like you was actually a part of the NBA. Now it's just fucking canned responses. Oh, you made Steph Curry look so silly with that Euro, man. Cold-blooded. The fuck are you talking about, my guy? Cold-blooded. You made him look so silly with that Euro. Cold-blooded.
Are you ready now to witness a power not seen for thousands of years?
5 games in Under Armour cages. Well, looks like we're not getting that money. Nigga, they got that big Jackson 5 afro. All right, let's see how much money we got for that All-Star selection. You talking we got a whole bunch of money and shit. Got like 5,000?
Hey, got something for you. Cool.
Love checks. Levi, you need to do a better job of texting me and let me know when my checks is there. Because I didn't even know I had a check, to be quite honest with you. Did I get any money for that? $500? Hold on. $500? That's what you guys gave me? Oh, okay. 500 though. Wow. Amazing. Wow. $500. That's what you get for making an All-Star game? Like, really? I only got 609K fans, man. If y'all don't follow me on these socials, what's wrong with y'all? You know, make 6,700 for an event. You know, something like 2K. We make a little 4.7 an event. That's nothing. Nike, we make a 7.7 an event. You know, and we get the 25% discount. Love that. We beating Beats over the head for money. 10,000 an event. I love Beats though. You know what I'm saying? I was like one of the first people to get Beats. I remember when they first got the Beats. I'm sure this wasn't even fucking plugged in. Yo, what's going on, Mr. Terzol? What's going on, buddy? I'm just trying to see how much we finessing. Actually, we get. I don't want to buy shit. We are 6'6", 215 pounds slashing playmaker. I gotta start putting that in my title so that way, you know, people know what the what this whole build is. So that way we know exactly, you know. What about 2v2? Where the fuck is the Foot Locker? Oh, it's over there. 2v2 look empty. Why am I so fucking diesel? Really should not have made myself just diesel, but
Hey, welcome back. Can I get you something new?
Nikes.
Yeah, we'll see.
See what that discount hitting for. Really shouldn't really be in here, but I heard y'all got fucking JOs and shit. I got them unions. You know I need those. 75 honeys?
Give these a try. Yeah, great.
Need those unions. No, I need unions. See what these shits hitting for. Woo, hoo, hoo, baby. Ugh. They did such a good job in putting them in the game.
Those look awesome. Great choice.
I know they look awesome. I know you're trying to sell them shits. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Damn. See the fear of gods? Oh, the strings. Ugh. Ugh. 6 bands? Oh, nice little discount. I get a discount on those, but I don't get the discounts on the unions? Come on, man. Come on, Nike. What we doing here? What's the point of me being fucking a Nike athlete? Just so I could get fucking phone posits out the ass? Fear of gods, you get the 7,000 discount. Y'all finessing me. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all definitely finessing me. These should be free, and you know it. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Goose adapts. We're gonna bring them out during the All-Star break. Can we put them on? No, we can't try them on. They're coming out during the All-Star game. And we don't get no discounts on JOs. What the fuck kind of shit? Oh.
Hey, these
all right, well.
I'm not quite sure about them. Thanks.
No problem. Next time.
I got 30 bands, and I'm still not going to fucking spend that money with y'all. Not happening. Unfortunately. Sorry. Go fuck yourself. Oh, the days when we had a good park. I miss those days. What the fuck is this shit? Man, I miss 2K15. Not gonna lie. A good fucking story mode. Career mode was actually worth the damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, was there parks? Maybe I'm thinking of 16. 15 had the good career. 16 had the fucking 16 had the good had the parks, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like doing none of this shit right now. Let me keep it a clean bean. Yo, 2K gets like bores me so quickly, man. I swear, like I used to like play 2K for like hours and hours on end. Like this shit bores me like so quickly now. I literally just wanted to come on for Kobe. That was it. But I got my 81. I'm about to dip.
Stay focused on your workout.
Mm. Mm.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Fuck. Bullshit. You wanna make that basket? Yo, y'all is so ass. Swear to God, I hate the Knicks. I gotta do every damn thing. I hate you. Die. Die, Morris. Die. Please die. Fucking almost sabotaged that fucking... Literally almost sabotaged that fucking thing for me. I'm gonna talk to the media about you right now. Tell them how bad of a fucking teammate you are. I'm gonna specifically talk to Fat Boy SSC, as a matter of fact. Let me holler at you about something, Fat Boy. Let me tell you something, Fat Boy. You know this motherfucking, my nigga Chandler, that nigga's an asshole. Yo, Fat Boy, yo, that nigga's an asshole, man. He literally almost made me lose that that drill right there, son. Like, I'm doing everything in my power to try to bring a championship to New York. And I feel like the team, the coaching staff, the organization are actively doing everything in their power to work against me. Now I know how Carmelo felt back in those days. Oh, we done? Oh, shit. I'm off this, yo. I can't. 2K is just so fucking boring. Ugh. I could play Sim for 10 plus hours. 2K, literally one game, I'm done. Oh, fuck. Peace out, y'all. I feel so fucking deflated.